Absolutely.
Microchip implants.
Microchips, magnets. I have
Did you tell me you
cybersecurity.
have a storage device too implanted?
Not yet. This is actually a prototype of the storage device that I'm actually putting in. And if you give me let me pull this out for you, just so you can get a good understanding of the size of this device. This is called the Ghost Drive. So it's not much bigger than a old style memory chip. This is
Okay.
a 1 terabyte implantable hard drive, and this is a reject prototype. But I have the actual one that I'm planning on surgically implanting probably before the end of this month.
And so, just help me understand that. Why would you need to implant a storage chip on your body, on your being? Why not carry it with you?
Well, when we're talking about what I do for a living, I'm what's known as a red teamer or a penetration tester.
I see.
My actual job, my job title is actually divergent research engineer. So I'm sure you're familiar with the old adage of it takes a thief to catch a thief.
Correct.
So I fall into that category. So companies will hire me through my company and pay me to come out and actually act as a simulated aggressor, and I will stress test their current cyber and physical defenses. And then when I'm done, unlike the bad guys where I'm going to steal your data, I'm going to ransom it back to you, I'm going to monetize it, I'm going to give you a very large detailed report that says, your firewalls are misconfigured, your current security protocols around your user identities and the privileges that they have are overprivileged. I'm going to give you the roadmap to actually secure your environment so that a real bad guy doesn't come in and take advantage of those same opportunities that I was able to discover.
It's a tool of the trade, if you will. You need that.
Absolutely.
You need them to do your job. That's what you're saying.
Well, to be honest, especially here in the United States, a lot of your large companies and your Fortune 100 companies, they will have mandates that they actually have to do red team exercises once, twice every other year, just so that the insurance companies and the shareholders know that they're taking the proper procedures to be able to safeguard the future of that company.
In fact, some of the ISO standards right now, Len, are asking for those, like SOC 2, ISO.
Oh, yeah.
Different ISO standards are asking for that now.
Well, it's not even just the ISO standards. Have you looked at some of the modern requirements to maintain cyber insurance?
Yes, that's right. You need to do pen test. Everybody needs to do pen test.
Absolutely. And I can do them better than most. I have the ability, like I said, just to show you a couple of other, implants. So this is a new implant, and you can see this is not much bigger than my fingernail.
Okay.
This is actually a blood oxygen sensor that you can actually implant into your body. So if you want to, almost like an internal Fitbit, this one right here, this is actually not much bigger than a micro SIM for a cell phone. This will actually allow me to interface with almost 300 different types of physical badging systems. So if I skim your card, I can write that data down to an implant.